couple of guys ready. Ice Cube is just setting up the lobby, as he was saying. We've got 15 laps, and it's not rental, is it? It's stock.
No, it's not rental. It's stock. Getting myself back to.
No, that was me. I turned up the speakers by accident.
Yeah, I thought something happened quite strange.
Well, on that bombshell, it's actually a good time to mention that we're going to be doing a little ABCs on applying decals. Is that correct? After qualifying?
That is correct, yes.
Right, okay, so you guys at home flipping out the chat is alive. Hey, Lage, Bad to Zero, how you doing, man? Remington. So as soon as the 15 laps qualifiers are finished, we're going to do a little tutorial, so please hang on. It'll be well worth it. Are we set? I need to go into spectate. Oh, no, I can't.
I'm still busy setting up the lobby.
Okay, no worries. Good evening. Yes. How are we doing, Ezekiel? Have we got your brandy ready? How are you guys coping anyway with lockdown? You loving it? Hating it? Working? What are you doing? Staying safe?
Fortunately.
Easter.
Yeah. It's it.
Ooh, there it is. Ezekiel already is on it. Shooters.
Don't finish it too soon. You'll be stuck without it for 3 more weeks.
That's it. Pace yourself. 15 laps.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We've seen some fast times. We saw day one, we had, 27.3? That was yourself, Aister, in the chat. And then last night we saw a 26, what was it, 26.1, I think? 2 laps from the end. And that was from the road wreck. Ridiculous. Hey, Ezekiel says only brandy. Right, okay. No Coke? Spectate, here we go.
Okay, so it looks like we've got 4 guys qualifying tonight.
Yeah, that's strange. We seem to have lost one, but okay.
No, I think
Just
it was.
the 4?
I think it was Aister that left. Okay, so yeah, there's still a big gap of cars that needs to be filled in the semi-pro. There's a lot of quick guys already there, and we've got 12 spots for semi-pro to go through to semi-pro, and the rest will all fall into AM. And I had a quick look at the times this afternoon that was set so far in the previous 2 qualifying sessions, and yeah, it's going to be close for these guys, or for some of these guys to either make it or not make it.
Quite tight.
Okay, let's go.
Absolutely, Ace. It was insane. Insane. I thought when 26.5 came out, I thought, oh, whoa. Right, here we go. The last 4 guys to qualify. And as I says, it's extremely tight at the moment. Are we going to release the results tomorrow? Yes?
Yes, so that is the plan.
Okay.
I'll be working on it after the tutorial this afternoon, or after the qualifying. Then I'll be
That's
working on
perfect.
that.
Game cam. The map off.
Okay, so we're
lap time.
going to quickly see who we've got here. So we've got Reaper, then we've got Bucktoon.
Slider getting it sideways in turn 1.
Slider as well in here. And then also Jean, also a previous pro guy. Reaper is currently at the front with Jean right behind him.
Yeah, I think Jean voluntarily backed out of Pro, didn't he, due to...
2 seasons ago, actually, the end of the GT3 series, I believe. He only came back midway through with the... What was it? Of the previous group of cars we did, the hypercars.
Hypercars, that's right. Well, we know he's got the pace for Pro, and also Reaper, who I'm on board with, he's also got pace for Pro. Bucktoon was in AM, if I'm not mistaken,
yes.
Last series. Right, okay. This is the part they seem to be struggling with at the end of the backstroke, going through this. Ooh, left and right hander. John looking quite nice through there, tidy up too, and it's getting some pace there on Reaper. So it looks like we're on for some quick times.
Let's
Lap 1.
Lap 1 done.
Boom.
Bucktoon,
32s.
yeah, Bucktoon was the 32.2, Reaper was the 32.4, and John actually was the 1 minute 30.5.
130.5. That's hot.
And then
That
Slider
is matching.
has got a 135.3.
I think both Aister and Roadrat had a 130 open lap also, if I remember correctly.
Oh, that is incredible lap time.
Yeah, I've got Remington in chat here saying he's putting Reaper and Sliders in practice.
Oh, nice.
Slider Twigs. Another new name.
Yes, it is. I'm on board with Jean. I want to see. Reaper is definitely on a good lap because he's closed the gap between himself and Jean. So
Yeah, he's managing to hang on nicely.
Yeah, so Reaper is probably going to put in a good lap now. I'm going to jump on board with Reaper. Let's see what he does.
What do you think, guys? Should we go to Hollywood Hands? Boom, look at that. Very, very nice there, Reaper and Jean.
Reaper definitely much better lap. Second lap round.
Lap times are, and clean, more importantly.
Oh, and he, Bucktoon! It's a identical crash for Reaper and Bucktoon.
That's the problem when you're watching the driver in front instead of the racetrack. You tend to do exactly the same thing.
Exactly.
Nightmare.
I'm on board now with Slider. Actually, I have to say I like his Joker theme that he's running on this car. There's a bit of a drift into the first corner.
Well, John has
he's on the grass.
Put down a 128. Oh no, dirty.
Oh. The Reaper did a 130, I believe. I think all the laps so far could have been dirty.
I'm expecting big things from John here. Hey, Sully, how you doing, man? One of our pro drivers.
Oh no, he's in semi-pro.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't see him in qualies. Did he? Oh, was he in day one?
No. He's part of those that dropped down from the previous pro group. So those 4 that dropped down that doesn't need to be qualifying. They already just relegated to semi-pro.
Well, I'm telling you something then. Semi-pro is going to be...
I just wanted to say the same thing. We've got some quick guys down in semi-pro. When you're looking, so far you're looking at the Roadrat, Sully. A bunch of quick guys that's going to be in semi-pro. And so far it looks like
from Jean.
Jean is also going to join that group in semi-pro. So it's going to be some fantastic driving for these guys.
Right, here we go. Remington's saying that Sliders is still new to Forza, obviously learning the ropes.
Yeah,
well, is in the safest
good
place for that?
Yeah, well, like I said, the qualifying we're doing on very strict settings. But the AM group, we will be more lenient. Some of the assists will be on. But from semi-pro upwards, it's going to be a tough one for guys.
Yeah, we leave the assists open actually in AM, don't we?
Yes.
The guys can actually choose.
Well,
so it allows them to dial things down if they need to.
Well, except now for the steering, we can't put it on assisted. They'll have a normal steering like everyone else. But when it comes to braking, they'll have ABS available, traction control, stability control. That will all be available to use in AM.
Yeah. It's perfect when you want to transition, when you start something for the first time. You can put everything on and then just dial it off.
Yes.
We have a follow from Roadrat. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Looking forward to seeing the races.
That's really fantastic.
Yeah. Lockdown just made everything better. Am I wrong?
Sorry, say again?
The lockdowns just made everything better.
Much better. I'm enjoying it, even though I'm working.
Yeah, but it's not the same, is it? It's not like real. Okay, look at that. Reaper 28 dead. Sorry, we've got Jean with the 27.5 and Reaper with 28
dead.
Very
Jean
good.
just running wide now.
Has he so dirtied the lap? And Slider with the 132. Don't know if it's clean, but that's very good time.
That's clean. If Buckton's 1 minute 31 is dirty, if he's still down in 4th place, so yes.
He's doing a stunning job then for a newbie. That's
definitely
great time.
I'm on board with Reaper now. He's definitely got it in him to do some 27s.
Here we go, look, Jester in the house. And here we go, Road Rex finally selected his car. Are you going to choose? Are you going to share it in chat? I'm sure everyone would be interested in that one. And yes, Sully Sport Touring. I have not seen so much hype around any series up until now. I think it's going to be the biggest. I know I say that a couple of times in the past, but this one genuinely is going to be the biggest. That's
because the cars are so evenly matched.
Yeah. 27.3 from Jean. Reaper with 27.7.
Yeah, very, very good lap there.
I think they've ensured a position in semi-pro.
Well, by the looks of it, yes. I think the cutoff was a 1 minute 29. So
okay,
far.
Here we go. We're hearing it here first. Road Rat has chosen the Alpha. There you go. So if anyone sat on the fence and you're watching at home,
you know what? Now I have to.
What Road Rat's going with.
I have to say that the Alpha is probably a lot of guys are going to choose the Alpha. We've got a big fan base of Alphas in the group, but I've actually tested the Alpha, and it's actually not a bad car to drive.
Good car, good car. And the Kia.
The Kia will take a bit of tuning, I believe, to get on par. But it's definitely.
Like you've got to rev its nuts off.
Yeah, it's definitely got the ability to run good laps. But yeah, then there's all the other cars as well that's equally awesome.
Yeah.
I think the one that will be challenging will be the Dodge. It's probably going to be the most challenging car to get up there.
The dark horse may be the Corvette. I'm looking here, sorry, Bucktoon with the 29.4. I assume that is clean.
Yes, that is clean.
And Slider is still with his 32.9. Reaper's coming round now, start finish. Let's see if
32.0, I believe. Yeah, 32.0. His fastest lap is a 32.0.
But Jean has done oh, Reaper! Big, too much. Looks like the grass dragged him in the end. Whoa, the chat is on fire. What's going on? AMG for me, right? Ezekiel is going for the AMG. Legit. Go Team CBR. There it is, the support. Back at 0, C63. Oh, I would stay away from that one personally. I think that's the only one that seems to underperform. But you never know. Alpha, yes. Sully's all over the Alpha. He's suggesting that Speed should choose the V8 Hilux.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be good to see who's gonna be in what cars.
Yeah,
it's gonna be something else.
Oh yeah. And I wonder how many of those touring car liveries are going to be coming out as well. I'm interested to see how the cars look.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, and then after the livery test this off tonight, I'll be sending a picture out to the group of what conditions the tracks will be driven on for the current series, or for the touring cars, or the sport touring cars.
Okay, cool. So that's the practicing.
Yeah, I think that's the big thing that everyone wants to see, because they know the tracks, but they don't know the weather conditions of each track.
Yeah,
going to be some tricky ones.
John's gone even quicker. He's got a 27.2. He's looking to dip into 26s. Reaper seems to be going backwards, but I think that was due to the drift in the previous lap.
That could be.
Bucktoon, 28.9, very good. Slider, 32.4, his fastest so far.
It's John still with the fastest lap.
There we go. Albert is going for the M. You know it. The MW all the way.
Oh, not surprising there. For the guy who works for BMW.
Yeah. And owns. Yeah.
Oh yes, yeah, he owns one as well.
Albert's really super smooth driving. I'm
Well,
really
especially
looking
on the
forward
wheel, that's very good driving.
to it. Oh yeah. Right, come on, what's Reaper got? This is his first clean lap after the drift. Ooh. A little bit of counter steer. Under the bridge. Down the start finish. Here we go. Fingers crossed. Boom, 28.1. No.
Slower than his previous lap.
Yep. Not his quickest. Got 6 laps left. Anything can happen.
That is correct.
We're legit saying that the semi-pro group's going to be ready for Jean. Bring it.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Fresh meat.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big one this time around. We're gonna have some proper guys in semi-pro.
He didn't hang around in AM for long, did he?
Well, nope.
Oh, Reaper locking up. Let's actually give Jean some love. Here we go.
Sliders giving us a bit of drifting into the first corner.
Yeah, a little lock, very nice through there. Left, keep it tight. Right on the.
Oh, Jean dirtying the lap. Yep,
Was it
there was too much wheels on the grass there. On board with Reaper now. Better lap from him.
And that's going to dirty his following lap now as well. Which is
Yes.
a shame.
Yeah, it's a much better corner there from Reaper, the chicane.
Getting the
It's
drive up over the hill is very important. So
Final
you get a
corner.
bit nervous.
Still with a 27.7, so he didn't improve on his fastest lap.
And the curves nicely. Ooh. Early on the accelerator, looking good. We've got 28.1 from Reaper, 32 dead Buckton, 33.4 from Slider, so no one been able to
Reaper
capitalise
so
yet.
far looking much smoother this lap around. Yeah, still keeping it clean.
Here we go.
Locking up.
Buckton. Let's give Buckton some love.
Oh, Reaper just managing to keep it clean for now. Onto the back straight.
See what you mean about the pearlescent coat on the Mercedes. It's fantastic, going from purple to green.
Yeah, well, and then have a look at Slider's car with the Joker livery. That looks just as good.
Let's do it. Oh yeah. Very nice. Whoa! He shifted a bit early there. I think he realised too late. It is looking good though, that livery. That looks like a Skull Reaper's livery, if I'm not mistaken.
Reaper still not managing to go faster than the 27.7.
Oh, I see Sliders. He's just overdriving a little bit too much. We were discussing this last night, actually, that Mercedes favours a more delicate touch, you know. Become one.
With the car and the road.
Yeah,
Don't roll the
that's
car and don't pull a goofy on yourself.
Yeah. We did see a few icebergs, though.
Oh, yeah, into that final corner.
Here we go. Sully's saying, actually, we were talking about car choices. He's saying guys are setting some excellent times in the Camaro. I did suspect that. It is a bit of a... it's a solid car on all tracks. It's a grip car with a V8. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong.
I think the thing that the Camaro has is a bit of acceleration over the other cars,
Yeah.
especially on
I'm
the
a big
first
fan
lap.
of V8s. Big
Yeah.
fan. Okay,
But,
Bolt 229.
Yeah, he did that the previous lap already. Yeah,
John
that's a very
has
good.
27 dead. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Times are moving. We've got 3 laps left. We're obviously familiar. Tyres are warm. I don't know, is fuel on?
No, it's cosmetic damage.
Right, okay, so the cars aren't any lighter.
Nope.
Okay, here we go. Last couple of laps. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, boys, I mean, you're chatting about the competition in semi-pro. It's going to be insane. We'll see the list tomorrow, but I mean, we've obviously got the pro guys, insane, and then the semi-pro, it's also going to be insane. That's my prediction. Just looking at a few of the names we've had in qualifying.
Yeah, exactly, and the times that these guys are posting is very close to each other. I mean, this is with a stock standard car. It's not even tuned or nothing, so the only difference these guys are going to have is going to be the tunes that they have on the cars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and teams need to select teams as well.
Oh yeah, teammates, and that's the other reason why we want to get the names out tomorrow. Is because the racing starts in just over a week's time, and the guys, if they want to be in teams, they need to start preparing as teammates.
That's it. We still collate the team points, don't we?
Yes, it's all on the leaderboards and everything. Oh, Reaper running very wide, managing to. It looked like he kept it clean for now. There's 2 laps to go, but you can see he's definitely pushing to get a low 27, especially with Buck Toon already doing it 29.0.
Well, Jean is so close to breaking the 26s also. His fastest was a 27 dead, so he's also looking... Buck Toon 28.6, is that his fastest? I think
that is his fastest, and it's clean as well.
Well done. Very good.
That's a very good lap from Buck Toon. That's probably going to put him in semi-pro by the looks of it. And that's also the difference. If the guys want to be in semi-pro, they would have been practicing this track like crazy the last couple of days just to get that perfect line that they need to follow.
Yeah, that's what it comes down to at the end of the day. The practice, those who put in the extra hours of practice, they seem to get the rewards during the race. It's one of those things, you make your own luck. I know it's an old cliche, but the more you practice, the better your luck seems to be.
Definitely.
And down to the last 2 laps. The times are tumbling. Haven't seen anything from Reaper though for the last few laps.
I'm on board with Reaper. He's been struggling into the final corner a bit. That first lap incident he had with the tyre wall has definitely put down his confidence a bit. You can actually hear him lift in the final corner.
That's it, yeah. Got to find that line where we can push hard. Oh, what's this? Jess is asking, are Forza Edition cars allowed in the upcoming series? Yes, they are. I want to say Holden. What am I looking for?
Yeah, the Holden is completely banned, and then the Mustang, the 2016.
The Holden, though, is it? The Mustang HSV.
Oh yeah, sorry, the HSV is completely banned, and then the Mustang, 2016 Mustang is banned, and that means also his Forza Edition is also banned.
Right, okay, there you go. So they're the ones that aren't
allowed to be.
Yeah. And we're actually discussing for a future series, selecting the cars ahead of time. Either have a choice of 4 or 6 cars, and then the guys can simply choose, okay, BM, Alpha, Audi, whatever it is. I think that'll make it easier, and we'll make sure that we're all balanced as well ahead of time.
Oh yes, yeah.
There we go, Ezekiel. Gary Player always says the more you practice, the luckier you get. Well, you know what? It's correct.
Oh, and it's the truth.
It is the truth, yeah.
Yeah. Reaper with a much better exit in the final corner, but still not faster than his previous lap as his final lap starts.
Well, that was 27.9 from Reaper. Was that not clean?
No, his fastest clean lap was a 1:27.7. So he's still looking.
28 dead.
Oh, but it was dirty.
28 dead. No.
His fastest clean lap so far is a 28.6.
Right. Still good.
Yeah, still very good. And especially for this only being his second series with ORLSA, he's definitely improved.
I'm talking about improvements. When it can say he's been practicing every day since he's been pro.
Yeah, well, he's in pro this series, so he's definitely going to have to step up. I think once the guys hit pro, they start practicing a lot more.
Yeah, but you learn a lot quicker.
Exactly.
When you're racing with quicker guys, you learn quicker. You just got to be receptive. Oh, Jean 26.9, is that clean?
No, I can't see. It was the final lap, so
we'll have to
he's over the line now.
26.9. I saw a flash up there for Jean.
Okay, so I've got Sean here asking, or PSNS, actually Jester, sorry, I forgot he changed his game tag. He's asking me now which cars are exactly banned again and so on. What I'll do is, before I go through to give a tutorial on how to do the decals on the cars, I'll quickly go through the list of which cars are banned and which cars not. I think that will also make it a bit easier.
To see on screen.
Yes.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
And we're going completely off script, by the way. I have no idea how we're going to do this tutorial. Am I even a part of it?
Well, like I said, you can join on the stream and look at how I do, and you can be in the chat with me while I'm doing it. Like I said, what we'll do is after
this. You're saying sod off then, basically.
Something like that. So what we'll do is after the qualifying, we'll take a quick 5-minute break. Let me just reset the stream and all the naming conventions and so on. And then as soon as I start, I'll share a link again, and then we'll go through the whole list and so on.
Okay, well, I'm just going to do, once these guys have exited the lobby, I'm just going to do a quick rundown of the times. There's only
No, 100%. So. No, we'll complete the qualifying as per normal, and then we'll go take it from there.
Right, the guys are back in the lobby. Here we go. Right, and it was confirmed, 26.9 from Jean. Fantastic.
Oh, that is a brilliant lap.
Reaper with another stunning time, 27.7. Booktoom, is 28.6. I did see a 28 clean, but it wasn't obviously clean. So it's 28.6 for Booktoom, and then Slider with a 132.0. Very good.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I just wanted to say, for a first timer in Forza with no assists, that is a very good time from him.
Excellent. Really very good.
Oh, 26.9, that's a very good lap.
Yeah, I'm going to sod off, and then I'm going to jump into your stream and check out this instructional video.
Oh, no, 100%.
Is that right?
100%.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna stop the stream, and then quickly just reset all the namings and so on, and then start the stream, and then we can go into the tutorial. Listen, guys, thank you so much for catching the qualifying, and catch you guys in a couple of minutes for the tutorial.
Yeah, thanks very much, guys. We're going to catch you very, very soon. We've got track days coming up as well, and we have... When's the new series start, actually? That's within a week, isn't it? So
the 20th.
The 20th.
Yeah,
right, so
10 days from now.
Very soon.
Yeah, no, definitely. Cheers, guys.